When it comes to Super Mario 3D Land, there are actually surprisingly quite a few strange Easter eggs that have become pretty well known. From the Teresa Gold Ghost to the strange UFO, as well as a bunch of other cool things. But there is one secret located in World 2-1 that is probably one of the most obscure Easter eggs in the entire Mario series. So let's jump in level 2-1 and see if we can find what this secret is. Okay, so the level starts and whoops, you've already missed it. Yeah, you need to be fast. As soon as the level starts, you have to run to the telescope and look up. If you made it in time, you'll see this weird rocket thing blast away. It's kind of similar to the UFO, how it's a strange space object that can only be seen with the telescope. But while the UFO can respawn multiple times in the level, this rocket only spawns once, and at the very start of the level, making it much more obscure. And that obscurity really shows when looking for information about this thing online. The only things I've seen about it is this comment by Cosmic and this video by Wood Ducky showcasing it in action. Outside of that, there's literally nothing else talking about this. Nothing on any FAQs or wikis. It doesn't even have a fan-made name. So, how about we take a look in the game files and see if we can find anything about it. I started by looking in the level itself, but if you've seen my previous videos, you could probably already guess that we probably won't find anything in the level editor. There's nothing up in the sky where the rocket would normally be, and there's also nothing parented to the telescope that relates to it, only the toad that gives a star coin and the goal pointer. So like last time, instead of looking in the level, let's see if we can find its object in the files instead of the level editor. I have a feeling it'll be another emitter, like the Ghost and UFO. And after looking through the emitters, I'm pretty sure this is the thing we're looking for. The name of the object is Spout Smoke, and it has two emitters, one called Square Smoke, which appears to be the rocket thing itself, and another for the ring that appears when it first blasts off. To be 100% sure this is what we're looking for, I went to rule out any other objects that this could potentially be tied to. I thought it might be tied to these water things and the green track levels, because it might mean spout as in water spout, but these things are called lift geysers in the level code. I don't create anything that looks like this. Then I went to check the lava versions in the last main level, thinking the smoke could be from the lava, but these also don't have anything related to it either. So now we can mostly be sure that this is the rocket thing we're looking for, but it still begs the question, why is this in the game? While it's possible that this and the UFO could be a nod to Mario Galaxy, I have a theory that it's most likely the result of some board employees. The reason why I think this is because in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker there are also a handful of creepy and strange Easter eggs, like the creepy handprints that appear and the giant laughing ghost at the end of the train. But interestingly, these are only in the Wii U version and were removed in the 3DS and Switch versions. So what probably happened was they were added in secret by some developers messing around without the higher-ups at Nintendo knowing. But when they went to re-release the game, the higher-ups had probably already found out by then and asked for these creepy secrets to be removed. And if this is also the case for these secrets in 3D Land, then they probably mean nothing and were only added as a joke. I mean, I guess it's still possible there could be a reference to Galaxy. I guess we'll have to wait for 3D All-Stars 2 and see if they are still there. But that's all for this video. I didn't even know this thing existed a few months ago, and considering how little it's being talked about, even compared to the other secrets, this might be one of the most obscure secrets I've probably ever seen. Also, I plan to upload more regularly, as my current track record isn't the best. I'm not completely done with 3D Land yet though, as I have something else planned. But for the time being, thank you for watching.